let's talk about the TikTok shop in Europe. So it was pretty serious. I got the invite from TikTok that I can add a shop to the TikTok shop. And of course, as a small business, I like that stuff. Of course, I was going to do that. And I opened a shop, and it wasn't that easy, by the way. You have to show either like serious papers, like an electric bill or a bank bill or anything like that, with your name and address on it, and it has to be pretty pretty recent, like not older than 3 months or something. Well, it wasn't that hard, and you have to show your ID, you have to scan it and everything, and that of course is also not that hard, and you have to have a registered business name and everything, and of course I do have that, so no biggie. It took a little time for them to check everything, and everything was fine. Then you have to make like a plan with shipping, the prices and everything per weight and the size and everything like that. No biggie. Did that too. They checked it, was fine. Then I had to add the items that I wanted to add, just a few. They had to check those. They accepted it. It was all okay. And then they gave me 12 more shops. Yeah, that was interesting. I didn't expect that. I was going to connect my bank, my bank papers and everything, and it was all fine. And then I saw like a notification that I got 12 more shops, because every country in Europe that they have added to the TikTok shop is their own shop. So, for example, the Netherlands is their own shop, Belgium is their own shop, Germany is their own shop. It's all their own shop. I will show you. So, for example, this is the back side of it, and I have them all connected right now. So I got these countries connected, and as you can see, it all says my name with the country behind it. You have to connect like the shipping stuff and everything, and your address, and that you're responsible for everything. Of course, your bank info, that's all fine, did that. But there's one problem. They are not synced. Like, for example, if I will show you. I'm not going to tell you, I will show you. With what I mean with they're not synced, for example, with Austria, it says I haven't added any items yet. But if I go to the Netherlands, the first one, of course, I opened, and it's not a fast page. It's taking forever. So, show me. Show me. I'm not going to cut it. I'll show you live. I know it takes forever. It's pretty annoying. Jesus. Show me. Hello. I'm going to the products because this takes forever. Here you go. For example, on the Netherlands, I already added products and hello. But these are not synced to any of the other ones in Europe. Not synced at all. And I also have Etsy. I have 13 TikTok shops right now. I also have my own Wix Webshop. I also have Vinted and Marktplaats, that's Dutch. And I also wanted to open a bol.com shop for the bigger ones, not the small ones, the bigger ones. That's also Dutch, by the way. So that's in total of 18 shops. And if I don't have anything on the background that is synced, that's like syncing these items. For example, I sell crystals, and if I only have one of these, for example, specifically these, because of course I can have multiple rhodonite points, but I have one of each, because crystals are unique. You can't just sell them like notebooks or anything that's all the same. Crystals are unique, and the crystal girlies especially, they prefer to see what they buy. So if they see a specific, I will show you. For example, they see this crystal with this flash. They will not be happy if they get a weaker flash, like this one. This one is weak, probably because I keep it upside down, but still. It's still a weaker flash than the other one. So if you buy the more expensive crystal with the better flash, you don't want to get the other one. So I'm reading into a program right now, and it's called base.com. No idea if it works, but it's a program that keeps my inventory and all synced up. Okay, it doesn't work for Vinted and Marktplaats, but that's fine. I can keep those with hand, that's all fine. But I can't keep up with 13 TikTok shops and all the other shops. I can't keep up with that. So yeah, reading into that now. I hope that will work, but it's going to be a little bit more quiet. I'm going to keep posting, of course, but a little less active on all the web shops right now. So yeah, I'm going to read into it right now, and then I will be back and live with all my new items and hopefully synced up. Hopefully.